Hey guys, and welcome again to Into the Night. Tonight I'm doing another product review. This is the PARD, the PARD TA32-19 LRF thermal scanner. So handheld unit, kindly sent from Baston at Australian Sporting Agencies. So I'm just going to do a quick unboxing of it, and I'll show you the little unit and how to work it and a bit of footage through it. Okay, so here's the PARD, the box that it comes in. Okay, first of all, there's the unit. We've got a user manual, warranty card. There's a little pouch, charging cable in there, a strap for the pouch, and another little soft bag with something inside it too, and a little strap for the actual thermal itself. So anyway, that's the contents of the box. Now here's the device itself. Now this is it's only got the 19mm objective lens on there, but we've got the laser rangefinder built in here. Okay, we're going through. We've got in the side here cards. You put SD card slot in, a micro SD card. You get a USB-C and a HDMI output, so you can get video out. Now we've got, these are the parts where you can put the hand strap in there, either this side or that side if you're left-handed. So you got your diopter adjustment here to get your screen nice and clear, and your buttons on the top here, which are all nice and sort of raised, so you can feel them with your fingers quite easily. So there's your power button there, which is also double, so you can press your power button. That turns it, you press and hold to turn it on, and press and hold to turn it off. You got a little indicator, little light indicator in the top there to tell you when your power is on and off. So if it is on, you can just press it once and that'll actually shut the screen completely off, and that's when your indicator will show up here, so you still know that the thermal's on without actually having to push any buttons. So now going through the functions of these other buttons, this is your front one here is your menu button, so you single press that to get to your menu, or if you double press it, it changes between your scene mode, like I think the city, forest, and might be mountains or something or other, or rocks. Then you got this one here is your you press and hold it to change to take a photo, or you just press it once and it changes your color palettes. This one here is you press it once and it goes to your rangefinder, press it again to turn it off, or you press and hold to record. And this one here, if you press it, it goes to, it's your zoom. If you press and hold it, it goes to your gallery, or if you double click it, it goes to your picture-in-picture. So that's pretty much the functionality of it, but I'll show you inside it. Now it does come with an 18650 battery in here, so 3200 milliamp hour battery. So your positive end goes in first, and then it just shuts. So it's just a really nice compact little unit. Anyway, I'll show you a look through the actual device itself. Okay, so this is looking through the PARD TA32-19. Now we've got the wallaby down there. I'll just range him at, let's get a black hot range, it's 49 meters. So your color palettes, you hit the second button, which is your minus button. You can just go through them. There's Fusion 1, Fusion 2, Iron Red 1, Iron Red 2, White Hot, Black Hot, and it's Red Hot. Okay, now for the menu button, if you press it If you double press it, it changes it to scene, so it's on forest. And if you go to double click it again, it goes to rain, which I find it's nearly the clearest one, so I'll leave it on that. So if you just press the menu button once, and goes through the image settings, so you can go through the image settings that you can change all your contrast, brightness and clarity. Your display settings, so you can change your brightness and contrast of your display. You get to the scene, so you can change between your forest, rain or city. Magnify center position, so that's how you can change where the center position is magnified, I think. You got picture in picture, so you can turn your picture in picture on and off. Your center marking, so that actually just puts like a dot and a box around the center, so you see where the device is actually pointing. Now we got your range, unit selection, so it changes between yards and meters. Your auto power off, so it can go off and see there's 1 minute, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Then you can go through to your auto record. You got loop recording, so you can change your recording length. And you got your date stamp, I'll leave that on, and record audio. And you can choose your language, your date and time, format the SD card. You can put your blind pixel compensation, default settings, and change upgrade the firmware if you're installing. If you download a new one, and that's all the settings you can go through. Now, if you go to the your minus button, if you press and hold it, that takes a picture. And like I said before, if you just give it a single press, it changes your color palette. And if you go back to the next one, you hit the middle one, and it goes to your rangefinder. You press it again, it turns it off. Or if you press and hold, that actually starts the recording. You press and hold it again to turn the recording off. And then you go to the next one, you press it once, and I'm just moving the tripod here. You press it once and that zooms in. You have to zoom in right into, goes to 8 times and then back out. If you double click that one, it turns your picture in picture on, so it's like a bit of a shortcut. Then you double click it again and it exits that. If you long press, then you can go into your gallery, so then you can cycle through. There's your photo I took before, and then there's a video, so you can actually play that video back again. So press the menu button, and you can go and choose to actually delete it or protect it or play it as a slideshow. Press and hold the menu button maybe, and that goes back to your main screen again. So if your power button, if you give that one press, it turns the screen off. Press it again, it turns it back on. So anyway, that's the sort of the functions of it. Now I'll just show you a bit of footage now that I've taken with this monocular, and so you can sort of see how the recordings look, and different animals at different distances as well. Okay, we've got a couple of roos up there on the hill. 266 metres. There's the zoom. That's base magnification. Yeah, there. 17 metres. Kangaroos at 111 metres. There's a roo here at 33 metres. Another one there. 2 rabbits just out here into the house yard. Yeah, there's a lot of pigs out there. Okay, this is looking at some cattle at about 40-50 metres. Okay, half of theirs at 43, at 40. Roos out there at 184 metres. Well, I hope you enjoyed that bit of footage. Now, I'm just going to give you my final thoughts on this little PARD TA32-19 LRF thermal monocular. Now, I don't have too many really gripes about it. The one thing that I would like to see a bit different is the buttons on the top here. Yep, they're easy to feel and reach with your fingers, but I find there's 5 buttons there and you're trying to work them with 4 fingers, and when you put well, for me anyway, unless you've got little fingers, I put my fingers together and they spread right across all 5 buttons. So that's just being nitpicky. I just think they could either just have 4 buttons and just add different functionalities in with them. So but other than that, that's about my only gripe about it really. It does fit in your hand really nicely, and it's just comfortable to use, and you can have the neck strap on, just drop it straight, and even fit in your pocket, and it fits in there really nicely, and just keep it out of the way from swinging around if you're walking around carrying your rifle as well. So just a nice compact size. That's one thing I really like about it, and it's got the rangefinder built in. And as every other PARD device I've had, when you're recording with the video and you turn the rangefinder on, you get the beeping noise from the rangefinder. Now, it currently is retailing for $2,250, and if you do want to purchase these, talk to your local dealer. This one was sent to me from Australian sporting agencies. So thanks, Baston, for letting me have a try of it. But if you do want to support me and the channel, you can head to my affiliate link below to Bristle Up, and you can go and search there for the PARD TA32, or alternatively call the number and talk to Jesse. He's got a wealth of knowledge about anything thermal, and so you can pick his brains, and he'll be more than happy to help you find what's right for you and for your needs. Go and check him out if you're in the market for more of a budget thermal. As I said, it is only a 384 sensor, so there are a lot of high-end ones out there that you pay a lot more money for. So I wouldn't class this as a high-end. It's more of like a budget, sort of a good one for someone that's just wanting to get into thermal just to start out, and you haven't got the budget to be able to splash out a lot of cash for it. So this one here, you can't really go wrong with it. It works, and it is better than one I used to use, my very first thermal I bought, which was a Pulsar Helion. So I think this one here is still a better unit, a lot more compact and light. So anyway, I'll leave the video at that, and I'll catch you on the next one.